All right, we are live. Welcome. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. He is my man. My mouse, my man, Mr. Patches. And this is episode 3 of our live stream playthrough. I'm sorry, episode 3. What am I talking about? Episode 7 of our live stream playthrough of Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Hope you can join us. Please like, subscribe, follow along in whatever way you prefer. We really appreciate your participation and support and enjoy hanging out with you. Get myself situated here. We'll be off and running. We are making very good headway in this game, thanks to some expert help in large parts, but we're moving along. I've got my dryer and roaring PlayStation 4 in the background, so we're going to really test the capabilities of this mic system noise cancellation, onboard noise cancellation. Let me know how that's sounding for you. All right. Let's actually pull up our walkthrough just in case. Got Psycho Girls walkthrough here. We are in, I believe, Pirate Voyage section. Also, our friend Adam gave us instructions on this. Did I screenshot those? I just take way too many photos and file way too haphazardly to ever find anything more than a couple days old quickly sometimes. I think we've got it though with this this guide here, so we'll give it a go. All right, let's do this. Let's move my face. That was in place for Lego, the Lego game. Which has flashing things on the screen over there to tell us where we are. Pirate Voyage, yeah. All right, I've been getting my hand held throughout this game, so I'm gonna, and I have made it past this point without hand holding before, or at least minimal hand holding, but the beginning of the stage should be an old familiar trick. Thin out the gears to make your way down the river of thinner. I didn't see that. I was gunning for the gear here. Gus will inform you about the pumps in the area. Remember the 3 pumps installed along the river. I only see one of them. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know how much I was just saying there on mute, but I'm glad you could make it. And sounds good about, stepping away. But there's extra content. And yeah, thanks for the heads up on the mic. People have let me go a really long time without that. Maybe I need to think about that a little more. Maybe they want me to be silent. I don't know. But it's my channel, darn it. All right, I guess we're gonna take the boat. Kind of want to take the high road though. Literally and figuratively. All right. Hey, Yo-Yo. Did some growth. Spoiled yourself. Is that spoiling yourself? Girls gotta eat. I know you're on your fitness regimen, but come on. I guess we do have to take the boat. My day's been good. I was still adjusting a little bit to the time change. A little thrown off, a little tired because of that, I think. Even though we gained an hour, technically. Just throws your routine off a little bit. And then, of course, all the drama with the election is very distracting. Trying to tune out the noise as much as possible. Oh, those treat yourself stuff. It's good. What did you get? Anything fun? I treat myself too much sometimes, I think. But that's just me. Whoa. Got my Bruno shirt on. Look out for a Bruno-themed meditation that I'm going to be posting. It's my first meditation I've posted in a while, in a long while. People don't look at them. They don't look at anything, half the things I do, but it's okay. I'm proud of it, and it's a fun time for anybody who wants to give it a go. I think it's a long one, but it's worth it. I think I'm proud of it. Anyway. Here's the thing, you went to Target to look up how much the switches are. Oh, you're going to get a controller or a new system? I was looking at new nunchucks recently, or the side sticks for mine, and I really like the purple and yellow ones, the kind of Laker color ones. Not because of the Lakers, just because they're cool, but they have other cool colors too. My old sticks just magically started working again, so I was lucky to avoid the $80. Hey, welcome back, Adam. Looks like Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Peach. Oh, you're getting one. I know which ones you're getting. You're getting like the pro one, right? Like a version of this. Pumps are behind the walls. One through the roof. Oh. Did you buy the Switch for $100 from that person randomly? That's kind of a fun story. Oh, right. I'm going to rehabilitate these guys. God doesn't work in mysterious ways. He needs you to have a Switch. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to be responsible like that if you don't absolutely have to have it. Extra content behind a thinnable. You're not taught. Oh, okay. It's a different one. So there's a pin and the extra content because I already got a pin. But that's not the same. The pin was near where I came in, though. What's this? Yeah, if you're gonna play your Nintendo Switch on the TV and not as a handheld, you definitely, I think, would want to get one of those controllers if you could. It just makes it feel more normal. And they're nice controllers. Yeah, the third-party ones, you know, might be a crapshoot as far as which worked with which system, but obviously a Nintendo brand controller will just be for Nintendo. Is this different than is this a different hook encounter then than what I must have done in my original playthrough? That was like the last thing I did, but it was like a whole battle on the ship deck. Last pump is behind the locked door. Okay. Ha! Right on him. He was my friend though, wasn't he? I feel like I only did one pump so far. Now two. Yeah, one more to go. Oh, that sounds like a nice little day. Sounds like a real nice little day. I love nice little days like that. Through the thinnable roof. So we've already been on this side. Yeah, get what you want when you want. It's free country for now. Yeah, didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh, you know the shorts, portable holes, portholes. Oh, here we go. Pockets are pretty clutch. Although women, you know, often carrying bags and purses, that does eliminate some need for pockets. As a guy, I wouldn't want to carry around a purse, so I don't. You know, you're obviously not limited because of gender, but you know, I don't because doesn't make practical sense for me. But then it's like sort of a close call because you know, a bag does allow for a lot of, you know, a lot of porting of portable items. The pub is behind the spiked gate, the roof, right? Oh, we already did it. Oh yeah, yo. That's right. Just chilling, looking good. Feeling it. Skull Island, you'll encounter red-eyed splatters who need more paint to befriend. Well, it's coming. This is gonna be like Ghostbusters 2. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but they sprayed the. I can't even say what I was gonna say without it sounded disgusting. But they sprayed the positive goo. I was just gonna say I didn't mean to be disgusting. Anyway, they sprayed the positive goo on people who had turned evil in their hearts because of the negative goo, and it was just a whole barrage of positive goo at the end. Just hanging out, looking fresh. What is it? Little. All right, so hit me up. So now we did the pumps, which means we can continue on. As soon as I go through the gates, spin the cog on the left to open for a gremlin. That was lock 1 of 3. Oh, there's more. Oh, wow. This is some theme park ride here that goes down in a vortex of green toxic waste. As soon as you, so we did that, but we only opened one of the things. Did we? Looks like we have 2 now. Oh, I wanted to get. Oh, he almost did. There he is. Love freeing gremlins. It's a serious hobby of mine. Liberating gremlins. Gremlin Eric, I don't have anything to give you as a reward, but I'm supposed to free a fellow named Rigger Green. He's locked in a room full of treasure. Maybe he'll share some with you. I know I would. That's what they all say. Build a trap to capture some of Hook's mechanical pirates, but Green stumbled into it. That's where I was headed when Hook's mechanical goons stuffed me into a cage. So mean to just cage gremlins and leave them where you cage them without like even a prison guard to attend to them. Just Rigger Green. Silver pin. Sorry. Good old Rigger Green. Okay, so that was our little... Oh. The boats go no further. They just... We're hoofing it, as they say. Or not. Yeah, pretty much, Yo-Yo. Like I was saying, a little tired because I don't think my body is fully in sync with the time change yet. And then, you know, election stuff is anxiety-inducing and distracting. The more you let that occupy your mind. Now you have to thin the gate on the right. Oh, because we can thin the... I always forget to thin the door frames. The motherboard right now from work. What's the motherboard? Is that... Did you say you work in a car shop? That's a term I've heard used for cars. Didn't work, though. Okay, where I just was. Oh! It's just so close, these jumps. And then the gate itself. Not that gate. Oh. Oh, your mom just got home. The motherboard. I swear I've heard an auto mechanic refer to motherboard, though, before, and that's not a piece of a car I typically think about. Actually, I need to look that up real quick, or else it's going to bother me. Car motherboard. Then you have to go straight through the chompers. Car's mainboard is a crucial component that serves as the central control unit for various functions and operations within the vehicle. Sounds about right. All right. Straight through the chompers. Here we go. Hello. I'm not exactly sure what... Oh, these chompers. That sounds like a lively and enjoyable time. Right, because Monday Night Football's on. I haven't gotten really excited over a boxing match in a while, but I used to really like, watching the big fights. There's been some really good big ones. I feel like there's not maybe the same level of star power in boxing as there has been in years past. Maybe I've lost touch with it a little bit, but or a lot of it, but also the star power. Wait for that food. That sounds good. Wow. What a nice night at your house. I'm watching the Michigan basketball game in the background, which is my school, but their basketball team is not the best, but they're, I think, on an upswing. So now ride the boats to the last gate to thin it for the projector. What about this time? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. It is confusing, and it's even more confusing with the darker original graphics to tell, like, exactly what, some of these gates are thinnable and the grates, and some of them you have to do the door frame, and other times it's just sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it seems very much not obvious, but maybe I'm just lazy. It was harder though with the dark color palette and non-HD Wii graphics. I went back and watched that watched one of my older streams with the original one, and it was like my eyes hurt. Skull Island is tricky. You need to find 4 pumps to deal with Hook's machine and 3 anchors for Smee's boat. Oh, a lot going on. Daisy part underneath Peter Pan. But first, one of my low-key favorite parts of this game is reel collecting. I do get a lot of satisfaction out of these 2D levels, and particularly when I get both reels. These 2D levels add so much artistic flair to the game, in addition to, you know, quality breaks in gameplay. It's hard not to think I've missed a reel by that point. Faced the future of Tomorrow City and currently facing the perils of Pirates of the Wasteland. You know which section you must face next. If you're talking about after Hook, I would say I don't think so, because I don't know that I progressed any further. I can't remember anything after the Hook fight, so I think that's where I stopped. I also don't know how much of this music, like, we might have been able to be playing the music on this the whole time if we really wanted to, or at least most of it, for copy, because I went back and, like, I think those old streams maybe weren't copyrighted, but I had music on. I forget how I do it. Actually, this game is a big perpetrator of that if you leave the music on, because friggin' Jim Dooley claimed a lot of stuff. Anyway. It really is irrelevant to me because I'm not making any money on 100 views, but I do, as I've said, like to keep the, you know, the lawyer in me likes to keep the clean rights to things. Just in case. I would like to be able to find like cool lo-fi, like interesting beats or something to play in place of game music sometimes that might be copyrighted. And I tried doing that a while back, and a lot of my streams had that, but it turned out that a lot of the things that they said were copyright free were not. Surprised he also did the did he in the Simpsons ride? I hadn't heard of him other than just getting a lot of flags for violating his copyrights. I guess that's not the, I don't know. It's not necessarily a violation, but as much as a claim, which is not quite the same, but anyway, splitting hairs. Try going over where the dog is. The guy that was, so the dog that was squirting me and killing me with whatever that was. I can't tell what animals half these, like, it takes a minute for me to, like, think about, oh, that's a rabbit, no, that's a cow. Because they all kind of look similar. Spin attack the box of fireworks. Oh, yeah. Good call. Dang. Wait, did I miss my chance? I always forget you have a ground pound, I think, in this game. There it is. I don't remember a ground pound in the original one. Oh, dang. Man, 0 reels? Give a guy a break. Oh. Well, Shanghaied. What does that mean? To be stranded? I need to look that up. I've heard that before. I was too slow. Yeah, I remember seeing them. They were red. I agree, Yo-Yo. I love the projector levels. Shanghaied, meaning... To coerce, it means informally to coerce or trick someone into a place or position or to doing something interesting. It historically meant to force someone to join a ship lacking a full crew by drugging them or using other underhanded means. Oh my God. I would be not happy about being forcefully abducted onto a boat's crew. That would be terrible. All right, well, at least we got one. So much face planning. Can we do our ground pound at least again? Yeah. Yeah, not only are these levels, you know, very cool and artistically rendered, but like, I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of them, if not all of them, are like directly based on, do you have to be really quick and then can you get up? Yeah, there it is. They're based on Disney shorts, like actual cartoons from way back when. Oh, I forgot I was on a timing run. Yeah, Disney themed can be pretty dark. I haven't seen Mulan in so long that I remember very little of it, but... Oh! Oh, God. Be quick like a real bunny. Yeah, where's Oswald when you need him? I am curious to see what they did with Oswald and all that, and like I'm interested in the second game, even though I know it's supposed to be disappointing. By almost every account I've heard, I've not heard anybody really talk that highly of it. But we're gonna play it a little bit at least. Gosh darn it! Once we get through this, fast. Oh, that's not it. It's not gonna get it done. Mulan Live? Did they do a recent live-action one of Mulan? I don't remember that. Man, the like extra flips. Dang, you have to be really fast. All right, I'm gonna try that maybe one more time. Snow White's scary adventures represent the fear of childhood. Buggy and short. And a missing pirate civil war. Get up there. Yeah. That felt good. With the trophy to match, oh man. Even though we face planted, I'm okay with it. Let's just forget the green ticket. Do I have? Yeah, if they're on Disney Plus, I have them, but I have definitely not watched all of them. Um, I just am not that interested in them, to be honest. Like, I'm so much more interested in their original animated movies. But I'd watch them, and I've seen a few of them, but they seem like such a cash grab to me. Like, because I'd rather see them put that money. Like, if you're gonna make new movies, like, give us like new interesting stories and not rehash stuff, even if they're whatever. Like, it's their money, they make money, they're a business, they do what they want. But I'm more interested in what's new and different. Although there are some sequels that I'm happy enough to get, like what do you call it? What do you call it? Moana 2. I'm excited for. Frozen 2. I got nothing against. They used to. They used to have sequels for all of their like classic movies, like or a lot of them in the '90s, and like Lion King and a lot of those animated movies had like direct-to-video sequels that went nowhere, but weren't like really looked at the way we look at Moana 2, like a proper follow-up, where those were like more just like direct-to-video, like secondary things. Anyway, 2 of the pumps are in the eyes of the skull, 2 around the back on ground level. Fill all the pumps with paint, or else you can't turn the robots back into pirates. Want the animation movies to be the same as a live picture movie, but that's Hollywood. So, wait, are you saying you just don't like the animation and you want to see like those animation movies be made as live action movies instead? Because I feel like the animation is like, critical to the filmmaking. It's like part of the art. But I see they have also made a lot of live action movies. What are your favorite Disney movies? That's it. That's the Crucible. Is that the right use of the term? Another one I gotta look up. What is a crucible? We learned about Shanghai today, which means to be coerced, or in the olden days, to literally be abducted onto a ship's crew by being drugged. Well, who is doing this? It would just be like such an awkward ship environment. Like, you must really need extra crew. I'm sure there was plenty of circumstances in the day when you were like, wherever on a boat, and you were just like struggling, and you just, had to force extra hands aboard. You're a Little Mermaid girl. That's a classic for sure. See, and that was a good example of one of the remakes that I just felt like really didn't add anything. Like it was fine, and the performances were fine, and it was fine. Like, but I just completely forgot it the moment I left. And I'm not trying to hate on it because I loved Little Mermaid, but it's a good example of what we were talking about. Crucible meaning. Tie between Up and Wall-E. Well, those are classics. That was an era too. Like, I remember that very well. I wouldn't say the absolute golden years, because they've really continued like to make really, really high quality movies. But that era with those 2 movies and like Ratatouille and probably others that I'm forgetting, really quality Toy Story sequels in there, like really cemented them as a real powerhouse, I think, like, and a critical darling. Close enough. A crucible is a metal container in which metals or other substances may be melted or subjected to very high temperatures. Or a situation of severe trial in which different elements interact, leading to the creation of something new. Here's the thing, though. She's the only princess that had a kid. Yeah, I've heard this, and I don't remember that storyline. That must have been in a sequel that I didn't see. Also, well, yeah, she's the only princess that had a child, but I was going to say, as far as famous Disney characters, you got Goofy as an outlier with his son Max there. Little Ariel with her mom. I don't remember any of that. Yeah, I only saw the the main movie. That's the kind of stuff they used to release like just like low key after the fact and didn't make a big deal of it. Like it was never marketed like the original. You know, they didn't market it the way they're marketing like Moana 2 as like a big time release. Like they were just like sort of like you knew you were going to get extra content after a big hit animated movie, and those like straight to video sequels were part of that. It's like 2 or 3 of those for The Lion King. Yeah, Pocahontas is a perfect example as well, but like a Pocahontas 2, like no one remembers that. Like we remember it, but like it's not on the level with the original. Upper part is Pete Pan on Skull Rock with the Daisy part. So we just got a pin, but we didn't see a pump or whatever. What does this guy have to say? Yeah. The boat bears a red flag and we can use it to reach Hook. Oh right, you said we had to raise the boat. Find the anchors. There's like, not only are there all the choices you can make in this game that affect the outcome in ways, but like the sheer, I don't know, like the level design and the way they have a lot of these levels with so many different things to do is interesting. It's kind of intimidating, like when you first come to it without, especially in that other game where I was just like, my God, please make this not be like painful to execute. I'm looking at you, Pete Tron. That my stream of that is a good record of how frustrated I was. I had such a different experience with this this Tron Peter. Come on, you're right. They do take a lot of paint. Holy cow! Deal with the machine first. Peter Pan to Neverland. Oh, you remember all the sequels. Descendant, I never saw. Swashbuckler bots. Oh, they regenerate. Yeah, I mean, they've got so much good stuff. Like, they have such a serious catalog of movies, like, of varying quality. Mostly a high level of quality, but, like, obviously, like, some of the straight-to-video sequels were not as, full of effort as others. But, yeah, so much of a legacy there. I didn't know he had it. This was in real life, right? Because like that wasn't part of the Corolla DeVille storyline, I assume. Can't redeem Beetlework, so that was the guy I was trying to redeem there. Have to raise his boat to confront Hook. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. I know we're trying to make friends here. It's interesting because I don't also have a lot of experience with games. Maybe I have more than I remember, but probably do. But games where they just throw you into an open level like this and are kind of like, here you have like a bunch of different kind of things to do and things to find, and you're going to spend a good amount of time just in this general area until it's sort of worked out. It's not like an open world, but it's not obviously like exactly linear. Around the rock to find the pumps. They are knuckleheads. I agree. Oh, yeah. Good word. This reminds me of, I always think of, now every time I hear that word, I always think of Vanellope in Dreamlight Valley, where she says, my best friend Ralph's a knucklehead, but I love him. Excuse me? Oh, whoa, no way. That sucks. So much face planning and walking in toxic things. Gotta stop doing that. Mick. Hello. Whoa, that was scary. It seemed like that was glitching out there. Downstairs characters? You mean like B tier, B team Disney characters? B list. I love when they bring out like more obscure characters at the parks and stuff. That's a lot of fun. They do it a lot for like some of the nighttime events and things like that. Yeah, I love that. I mean, the parks do a good job of like really like keeping a lot of those characters going. Like who would be thinking of Horace or Clarabelle Cow or even Oswald, like if not for the parks in a lot of ways. Like they really, you know, celebrate almost the entire Disney catalog. Although you don't see things like the Fox and the Hound, there are things that you don't see as much of. Can we not? This back area? Oh my god, no. Have to go around the back to get the higher levels, which take it I am not on the back, I'm in the front. Oh, because this is his eyeball. Big Mama. Big Mama the Big Owl. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid. I should watch that. There's a lot of like, I need to have like a Disney catch-up movie plan here. Like, there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen that I'd kind of like to catch up on. I haven't seen some of the like movies that came out when I was like in between my Disney childhood and Disney adulthood. A lot of movies I didn't watch. Like I don't think I've ever seen Lilo and Stitch, among other things. Oh right, at Beetleworks. Oh no, but I gotta stand here and do this. Chicken Little. Yeah, that's a deep cut. As they say, I haven't, I always forget that that's a Disney movie. Of course, they do have some, you know, like there are recent heavy hitters. Excuse me. Encanto, of course, is a pretty heavy hitter, and it's as is Moana, which is a little earlier, but no surprise, given also the music quality in those movies. I missed. Oh, that wasn't the pump I missed. Back near the shack I climbed over. Both of those movies, I think, had music mostly written, if not entirely, by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who's, you know, kind of a national treasure as far as musical theater is concerned. I need to watch. That's a movie I could stand to watch again for sure, is Wall-E. It's been a long time, and that movie I found to be very moving and, you know, just quality all around. Up is tough sometimes. I should go back to Up, but like that's one that I avoid kind of just because of how like much the beginning just pulls at my heartstrings. Like it really is. Like I have to be in the right mood to take that kind of like emotional hit. I watched The Nightmare Before Christmas in the theaters recently when they were re-released it like a month ago, and it was a lot of fun. I forgot that that movie was like mostly a musical. Back near the first spatter I encountered before I went through the thinned wooden panel. Man, I don't really remember where that is. I feel like I've just been like... Oh, Beetleworks. Oh, whoa. And now I'm so far away, I think, from whatever the part you're describing. It's really good, like, you know, just the whole, like, Doug and Carl, or not Doug also, but, like, Carl and, what's the kid's name? Carl and, I was playing this game on this channel, I should remember. I need to go back to that, even though it's had its frustrating moments. Go back. I need to go back to the Skull Island if I'm not there. Russell, that's it. Yep. Well, this is a spot. How did I get oh, I'm still on Skull Island? Crazy power all the way around. In this level, you're saying, or something else? This is the thinned out. Back here. Oh, it's this? Did I get this one? Oh, there it is. Nice. Just the mix of like this animation with the 2D levels with the regular game like is a really like nice like mix of art styles. So now you go back to where the machine is, you can talk to the pirate and get a pin, which is in the center of the mouth or whatever. Seems like the wrong way. These beetleworks are surprisingly chill. Magic, yeah, Disneyland, Disney World, like plenty of pirate representation. Obviously, one of the cornerstone rides. No sooner do I talk about how chill the beetleworks are as he harassing me. Step off. That's right. Disney magic, quote unquote. They do have their own brand of magic. I mean, there's a reason like it resonates with so many people. So now you need to climb the crow's nest to get to the daisy part. Yeah, this channel scratches my Disney adult itch. Certainly, certainly in lieu of being able to be in California or Florida near the parks right now. Plus, I don't think after I started the channel knowing that I would never probably be able to, like, even if I don't even know if the channel exploded, like if I would be able to keep up like the rate of park streaming that people seem to have to do to get any traction with that. It does seem like fun. Or I mean, it's been fun in what I've done, but I never really got off the ground with it. Then the anchors. Get it, yo-yo. Oh, right, the... Oh, I missed the pin. You said there was the guy with the pin. I totally forgot about that. I guess I can probably go back. Boat bears a red flag and we can use it to reach Hook. Okay, yo-yo. Let me know how it goes. We were looking for the Pete Pan part, right? So that was at the top of at the top of Skull Island here, plus the gremlin we got to talk to. But here's an anchor. It's a little hard to breathe, but we'll be okay, yo-yo. We'll save you. We'll save your seat. We used to always do that as kids. Like, you had to say "save seat," or your seat was subject to being swiped, like in the living room or whatever. All right, but I don't want to forget that stuff in Skull Island. because that's optional stuff. But we're getting so much optional stuff in this playthrough. I want to keep that going. Yeah, there was some hot childhood feuds about save seat rights and things like that. Like, did you actually call it? How long ago did you call it? You can't save it for that long. Like, there was like unspoken rules about how long you could actually reserve your seat if you said save seat. And we also had rotating, that it worked pretty well, like, but we all had rotating days where we got to sit in the front seat with Mom. Oh my gosh, that was Mom. But yeah, I forgot about that. That works pretty well at avoiding fights as with the two siblings. The other taller shipwreck to reach the higher levels. But there's a gremlin who has a pin for me, right? Or did we already do that? What's this? Ooh, pirate friend pin. That's nice. I like that with the pump. I would think about buying that if I saw that in the park. There's another shipwreck we can climb up. Oh, I always forget that there's like a gap there. Next to the other shipwreck you were just at. It's so sad how you refer to these places that I literally just walked away from and I can't remember them. Climb up that shipwreck and she found a way to peep in. I'm like not even... You're not talking about this one, obviously. Like, that's not going to help me get up. You're not talking about one of these, like, stray, it's on the right side of the island. Oh. It's large. Larger than I even thought. It's quite a security system. It's foolproof except for if you're wearing bright yellow shoes. Oh shoot, not the button I meant to press there. take the path to the right? It didn't seem like that. Oh, extra content. Is this a way up? Seems promising. Hey, Pete. Daisy part with a nice even 3-3-3-3. So satisfying to find Pete Pan. Was created to challenge Captain Hook. I love his little... He really moves well with that peg leg. Find his sprite friend. Oh, right, the anchors. Good call, thank you. Keeping me on track here. I've got a golden ticket. His falling sound. So sad. Is this the... I can't remember. This is the island. I don't remember which one I went to. That's where we started. Free the sprite, Pete will help you dual hook. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. I did not, definitely did not do that the first time around. Satellite islands. We went over there. Oh, hello. Did I send Hook off the plank the first time? I don't remember. One island, there's a... One island is there at, 2 o'clock. Is that the one I'm at, or is this a different one? Seems like one of them, at least. Thin in through the roof. What's going on in this football game? This basketball game's boring. Not that I'm exactly watching. Here we go. What's Taylor Swift doing? I have to know. Oh, they're at 11 o'clock. 2 o'clock, I'm the one I'm at. She's back. We were fading fast, Yo-Yo. At least I was. It's like, where is she? She said she was getting food. Where is she? Can't be that long. Oh yeah, the roof. Oh. We made friends and I smacked him. It's collateral damage, though I didn't mean it. If you have ears, say cheers, and remember, always say where there is toodles. What are toodles? Did you get good food? So I'm at the 2 o'clock. What's this? This is at 2 o'clock. I guess I have to know 11 o'clock would be somewhere over here. Or do I see it off in the distance there? Toodles, the mouse tool device from. Wow, that is a. Yo-Yo is really flexing with her Disney knowledge today. Really, truly, very impressive. The mouse tool. Toodles, the mouse tool. Need to wait. Need to get a visual on this. Toodles is a robot from Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh. Oh, weird. This is Toodles? I was picturing something different. I think I'm mixing it up with, like, there's a different robot show that was like the Mickey Clubhouse, but not a Disney show. Anyway. Roly Poly Oly, I think, is what I was thinking of. So yeah, Toodles is something different. Spilling your food, the cheese didn't stick together. Oh, well, that's, yeah, it's tough sometimes when a sandwich is falling apart. I wonder what kind of Toodles merch they have out there. I was heading the right way. Oh, there it is. They had these really cool shirts that I wanted, and I never got to go, but they had that Pleasure Island, like, adult area at Disney World, where Disney Springs is now, and they had this really cool, like, moon guy mascot, and it was like a whole thing that they abandoned, but... House of Blues. You're an encyclopedia on some of this stuff, Yo-Yo. I'm impressed. Ten to 7, end of the half. Tampa with the ball. This is an interesting game because Tampa is the only team that beat my Detroit Lions. So they're now playing the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs, who are viewed as like in the conversation and with the Lions as we're the top team in the league. So it'll be interesting to see how they do against Tampa. Also at home. Solve a puzzle. Complete garbage. It's harsh. Seems like you're a pretty smart cookie, Yo-Yo. Oh, there we go. Generator puzzle. Kentucky Fried Chicken. They're gonna feel like Kentucky Fried Chicken after the Lions get done with them. I don't know. It's weird, like being a confident Lions fan because the Lions have been so bad like my entire life, and even when they were good, quote unquote, like you always knew they were gonna like lose in the first round. There's some crazy stats about the Lions, like and their like lack of appearances in the playoffs and lack of playoff wins and things like that. They also have records like they went 0-16 like a while back. I remember that well. They lost every game. I think they lost every single game. That was crazy. Be more cookie with sometimes rolls. Yeah, you never know which way the old cookie crumbles. We'll see how the cookie crumbles tomorrow. Or not, I don't know when, who knows, but thin the anchor, all right. Because we opened the gate. Hello. It's really up in my grill. So that was it. That was it. We did it. Is that his boat? I'm with you, Yo-Yo. Like how you put that. I am pretty much a straight meat and cheese kind of guy. I never really learned to get fancy with the vegetables and things, and always wanted to just take off just like meat, cheese, and like sauces. Maybe the occasional pickle or something like that. We want Hook to stop attacking. Thin his clothes. Ha! Covers himself out of embarrassment and stops her if you say it. That's hilarious. Okay. Say yes to what? Yeah, Adam's been a real lifesaver on this game. We wouldn't have seen or done nearly as much, because I would have walked by a lot of stuff, or just like done things in the wrong order or something. We got to the Jolly Roger without any trouble. I think anybody is aboard. Oh, leaving Skull Island. We are conquerors of Skull Island. Well, this is exciting. I'm a little trepidation about this upcoming battle, but we're about to pass the point we ended at in our first playthrough months ago, earlier this year. Hey, bud. How's the coconut intake coming, Yo-Yo? Still drinking a lot of coconut water or whatever you were doing? What was that? Find a way to defeat him outright. Save the sprite. I was streaming a little bit of the Aladdin Sega Genesis game a long while back and had quite an interesting time with that, like many of the other 2D games, but I didn't know at the time that classic games collection that I was playing it on has the rewind feature, which would have changed a lot. TikTok Crocodile. Different types of coconut water. What's your favorite type? And there he is. You best not be planning on keeping your clothes on, Hook, robot. Welcome, where are me manners? Welcome aboard. This guy. Yeah, he was turned into a robot, I guess, then by like the other pirates, huh? I didn't put that together. Paint in the staircase, climb the rigging to reach the sprite. So many types. The mango. That might be one I would actually like. Oh, I remember having a real interesting time with all this first go around. I got stuck doing something. It does have villainous schemes. GPS villain. I forget how to turn these. He's got the villain laugh down. Paint and sales. Oh, the sails. That's so funny. Oh no, I'm running out of paint. Waiting for my paint to replenish. Non-sweet tea. Never got into sweet tea. It's good though. Classic drink with a lot of southern food. Isn't it? I thought it regenerated on its own, the paint supply, but it doesn't seem like it's really going up much. So I guess not. And now I've... Oh, okay, well I can paint it from the top, that's good. Maybe I did previous. There it is. Yeah, I could spend a lot less on drinks myself, like soft drinks and things. It's the price you gotta pay for delicious flavored water. And other beverages. Oh no! Oh no! Dang. That sucks. How to speak in the Mickey Mouse voice? Sounds like a fun drinking game. I could see a lot of people doing their best work at that while intoxicated, or getting there. Ugh, the paint supply. Oh, he's doing it. I just realized that. That's annoying. I could try, but I'm not very good at it, and it might break the mic. But I'll work on it. That's the best I can do. Of course, Mickey was originally voiced by Walt himself for a long time. Bingo Loteria. You guys have a fun sounding family. Oh, that was close. This guy needs to back off. Sick of you, bro. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Get there, yes. Beans or quarters? There he is. His sprite. His Tinkerbell. This is quite a duel. It's the next rocket part.
Hello.
Look at all that paint. We are just like good guy extraordinaire. Yeah, no, I love the sounds, and honestly, like part of me would, I mean, I would play more music than I do if I weren't concerned about the copyright, but part of me likes not listening to the constant loop of the music. Like, I actually really hate getting stuck at any part of a video game where they have like this like repetitive music playing. That drives me crazy. Smee hearts me. I gotta fire up the oven here for a pizza pie. Is that what I'm gonna eat? I guess I'm gonna eat that, yeah. At least some of it. Oh, wrong direction. Preheat to 425. Boom. Sure to give Daisy her parts. We've got all of Daisy's parts. Yeah, YouTube. I mean, if you do make a video that like might make money, you know, and you have some little piece of music like copyright claim, so that that person who owns that copyright gets all of the revenue from your video that you otherwise made entirely by yourself, like that kind of sucks. Like especially like for some of the like, you know, the theme park streamers who will just like walk through an area. You can edit it a lot of the time, but it still just like seems unfair. Yo-yo, yeah, that's perceptive. I have had a lot of pizza in the fridge. The Costco pizzas were like 4-pack. It's a really good deal. Like 4-pack for like $10 or just a little more, and like they're pretty substantially sized and good. Like it's like comes out to be like under $3 a pizza. Very, very good deal. That scurvy knave. Oh, now we have all of Daisy's. Forget where Daisy even was. Yeah, I mean, I try not to eat quite as much pizza as I used to eat, but I still eat a decent amount. I try to be like somewhat responsible with it, like as far as like amounts and, you know, toppings and things, but pizza is a tough temptation to resist. It's definitely my favorite food, I would have to say. One of the characters here gives you a reward for stopping the jungle thinner. Jim the Puzzles. Yeah, I was just saying I can't remember where Daisy was. She's in here. Oh, the Buccaneers. They're talking about playing right now. Oh, wow. They just scored a touchdown. Right as I said that. The pass arrived in his arms in the end zone. A rhyme. Hunger is my only complaint. To sate my desire, feed me paint. Spray paint on the tiki mask. This lady's all over the map. I miss my boy. Well, I guess she needs the ice cream because she's sad about her boyfriend. It's an interesting cross-species relationship with Damien and this cow. This anthropomorphic cow. Ice cream pin, nice. Oh, because we had bought ice cream. Daisy. Is this her over there? Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. So sorry this happened to you. Goody, goody. Did I just smack her? I'm so sorry. You just got reassembled, and here I am whacking you in half again. Oh, it's so nice to see her in one piece. Disney Valley and Animal Crossing. Yeah, these are like Jim the Puzzle and Lady Maria, I'm pretty sure, are not from anything except this game, but the characters are based on old characters that were Disney and are Disney characters from way back when that you just don't see very much, like Horace and Clarabelle in particular. Talk to Daisy again for a quest. Darwin. $40. Dolly Dalmatian. Hey Robert, what's up? We just rescued a sprite. Nice to see you. Literally just rescued a sprite in this game while battling Robot Captain Hook. I thought of you. I was like, where's Robert? With all this sprite talk. Oh, right, Daisy. I think it's pretty fun, yeah. This remake is such a slam dunk, like, from the standpoint of, like, on my old streams, like, I constantly talk about, if they just fixed the camera and the controls and and had HD graphics, this game would really, like, be pretty fresh. It's all over, Robert. You gotta rewind on the stream, but it is there. We rescued Sprite and set Pete Pan attacking Captain Hook as a result. You get really distracted by the plant painting quest. A moth going to the light? When you touch what? Moth, like a moth to the flame. Oh, you mean like with the painting? Yeah, for sure. Or the tiki shops in this area. Oh yeah. Is this our paramour here? Yeah. What did she just say? Landscape of love? She's just so thirsty for her friend. Oh man, Yo-Yo, that's poetic. We already talked to Jim. We didn't finish his quest yet. Talk to her. Okay. But we didn't paint the tiki mask above the shop. Oh, so it's outside. Sounds like a good sticker. Sounds like a useful emoji. Although, I mean, I don't know, you gotta be pretty confident about what you just said to drop the mic emoji, like, if you're using it for yourself. Miss a plant by Disney Daisy's case. But not, this is not the tiki shop. Oh, right here. Is there another one? Sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. I wonder if Daisy's same voice, probably not the same voice actor for Daisy's random laughing in this game as Daisy in Dreamlight Valley. Yes, the tiki shop on the other side of Ventureland. There's another tiki shop. We went up here before for something, I assume. There was something in here, I remember. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Say the loo. I've heard, yeah, the loo. That's a British thing too, I think. Language is a fascinating thing. There are like Sanskrit is like an ancient language with a lot of like spiritual texts and things, and they have words, like we have like one term for like certain things that they have like 50 terms for, like, so they have all these ways to describe like nuances that we just like push into a single box. And if you don't have words available like in your language to express those subtleties, like they're sort of invisible almost, or like they get hidden like under the general umbrella of the larger term that is all you have. It's very interesting. Adam, you got Captain Hook back. You'll no longer, yes, yo ho ho. True pirate hero. TPH. The building to the right of the projector gate. What a nice little treehouse here. Getting down to those last, man. I'm having flashbacks to Bluey with all this plant hunting. Spent like 2 hours looking for plants in Bluey the other day. So you go look at that if you're interested in a fascinating time. second game, the treehouse is taken over. Oh, wow. That's a cool cameo in the game, the Three Little Pigs. I love that. People don't remember, but I guess I read in a biography that the three pigs were kind of a sensation, like a national sensation. Like Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? It's like a very, very popular song in the Great Depression. Or it sounds like it's a lot of walking, can't move. I do really like that feeling though when you've done so much like good exercise, like just by having an active day, that you feel like just spent. So to the right of the projector. This one? That's a creepy mask. Holy cow. The names of the Disney. That's a good trivia question. I definitely cannot. I was tempted to buy the Three Little Pigs they had for the Disney 100 last pizza in the box. For the Disney 100 like merch, they had Three Little Pig dolls in a set. That was pretty cool. That Darkwing Duck that's been perched behind me in the room here is also Disney 100 merch that I got on sale actually when they were discounting some of that last year. Oh no, 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 no. I really need proper like oven equipment. I got a little bit of cheese on the oven like thing where it melts and then smokes and it's not great. Amazon set 16-minute timer. Pfeiffer, Fiddler, and Practical. That's an amazing Disney trivia question. Like you've really gotta be well versed to know that. I thought I was good knowing like what I did about the song and the Three Little Pigs. I kind of yeah. Only you can decide whether it's worth peeing your pants. Although if your body just won't cooperate, that's sometimes an unfortunate situation. Oh, let's throw another one at me. Let's just have a quick follow-up here on that. That's great. Three more plants behind the projector. Like totally lost track of this projector. Oh, there it is. Tuck and roll. It's such a great way to describe it because I can picture exactly how that's going. Oh, behind. Did I get it? Other projector. Which two Wall-E characters were voiced by the same actor? Oh my gosh. Would it have been like the director who voiced... Wasn't he like the voice of... Because Wall-E didn't talk much. Wall-E... So Pete Docter is not the one who did that movie. I don't think. Would it have been, what's his name? Oh gosh, the guy who left. Lasseter, John Lasseter. I don't think John Lasseter did WALL-E though either. But that's my best guess. That's a deep cut there too, Yo-Yo, with the Chicken Little, the building with the tour. I didn't see any back. Oh, what's this? I didn't see any back where I just was. Was that the projector building? Oh, Yo-Yo, yeah. That, I don't have either of those things, Facebook or Instagram, but I would love to see what you got. Which two characters were voiced with? That's who I thought I was guessing was like, because I thought like the do it, Yo-Yo. Characters, projector building. Oh, here's some. Those might have been the ones you were talking about at first. Yeah. 4 more. Yeah, I got off. I never had Instagram. I got off Facebook a couple of years ago when I was like trying to cut out all the noise in my life and like just turn inward. And I just deleted it. It was like a bold. I was like, this is just a distraction to me at this point. Like, and it's not working for my life. So I made that choice. Lost touch with a lot of people that I just have no idea about anymore. Like, because, you know, a lot of people I knew in college, especially, like I was one of the first, I was like a freshman in college when Facebook was like really just starting to blossom, really just starting. Like it was like a very kind of different scene where it was like a small, like college focused platform where like people were like, oh, hey, I'm going to Michigan too. Like, you seem like your interests seem cool. Let's be friends. Like, it was just like much different. WALL-E and MO. Oh, you asked the characters, not the actor. Was I right about the actor? I don't think I was right about that. It was the only guess I could think of. Other than Pete Docter, and I was pretty sure it wasn't Pete Docter. I don't even remember who the character MO was. Two more behind the projector building. Oh. Ben Burt. Never heard of him. I've heard him, but I have not heard of him. It's an interesting situation. I guess that happens anytime you have watched a film with voice actors you don't know and have never heard of. Well, the actor's name, who voiced Charles Muntz in Up. That is, wow, absolutely no idea. I don't remember who Charles Muntz was. So the only thing I know about the voice actors in that movie is that Ed Asner was one of them. The old man, Carl. Buddy. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's graphic. Do it. Get out. Do your business. Turn around, the plants are touching the building. Taco night just got the best of Yo-Yo over there. Oh. I see you. Christopher Plummer. Oh, wow. I didn't know he was in that. Is he maybe the villain? So we have 2 more plants. Tampa Bay is like good or something. Yeah, you gotta watch out for taco nights sometimes. Well, there's one. One frickin' plant. Trying to think of how Christopher Plummer would say that and do an impression, but I know I'm not even gonna come close. Give me the bird. And that assumes he was speaking in his regular voice, which obviously that didn't even sound like, so. Ha ha. Oh, who's this? Come here, bud. Come on. Who's this fella? Who's this happy, friendly little guy? Oh, he's my buddy. Oh, I know this guy. Bud. There it is. Well, that was pretty painless. Are we ready to go back to Ventureland here? Oh, you gotta make a little room for him, huh, bud? Let's make a little more room for him. What was Daisy's quest? Oh, we were getting her a sketchbook. Don't I? Don't I have power sparks to give you? Whoa. Talk to one of the male characters. Donald's parts. I don't want... the eve of the election, I want nothing to do with Donald's parts. You haven't painted all of the bushes and trees yet. Wait, what? Bro, I got a 40 out of 40 on that. Not sure what else he wants me to paint. Have we been in here before? Might have accidentally thinned one when I was digging. Cannot come in here? What a wonderful entrance to a store here. He's like, where's all the business? Could it be this blockade I've set up? Oh, accidentally thinned a plant. I got you when I was digging for those tickets. Oh, wow. Amazing catch there. You were right, Darwin. Don't I? Can she not accept my power spark? This is not the same shop. Whoa. This is some quality stuff. Use a TV sketch. Oh my gosh, I hope you feel better, Yo-Yo. Some fun pins. Oh wow, look at the Henrietta or whatever her name is and Damien one. That's touching. How do we use this? The dairy will get you too. Tacos and dairy. Gotta. I'm like totally not remembering how to use this TV sketch. Totally forgot about whatever that, the D-pad and all that. Have to press the A button. Should be X or. Oh, timer is done. We gotta check on this pizza over here. How are we doing? How are we looking? Oh, it's looking pretty good. You're at that point where you gotta decide, do I want the cheese to just be melty and gooey, or do I want it to actually start becoming golden brown on top and a little less gooey, a little more baked? I'm usually usually go toward the baked golden side, but the gooiness is also really good. I gotta lay out these sheets of Costco aluminum foil because they don't have proper, they might be in a box somewhere, like racks to put this pizza on. All right, this is dangerous though because I can't walk away from it for too long. Amazon, set 2-minute timer. Yeah, I wish I could give you a. I wish I could show you a live progress update on the pizza. It's looking good. But the sketch. Do I do? Yeah, well, I don't have a family of food snatchers that I live with, so it's relatively safe around here. But okay, I'm like really struggling with how to do this sketch. What's this? So many buttons that I just don't even use. Okay. This is PlayStation 4. I don't get what they're telling me. At least we've made some progress, limited progress here. That's not it. Wait. I don't get it at all. Oh, wait. They're putting all the Christmas stuff. I've seen it already on streams at Disney World, but Disneyland usually has it up like by the 8th or the 9th. Patches is a good boy. He doesn't beg. He gets snacks, and we have a pretty good system. Oh my god, how do I put this thing down? At least I have it slowly getting to a place where maybe we can do it. Oh, I don't have a tiki or a sketch. All right, I gotta see how we're doing on that pizza. Oh man, now the brown is encroaching toward the middle it's starting at the edges where the crust is and now slowly spreading toward the middle. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna give it another 2 minutes. Amazon set 2-minute timer. This is a judgment call. This is a choice. Oh, I get you, Yo-Yo. It's the way he looks up at me when he's just sitting around. And so you can see he's a little older now, but he's still got a lot of pep in his step. And it's just, he's been gray for a long time, but he's such a good dog. He's a really good boy. And I, like you're saying, you can't replace those loving looks. It's also like they're evolved to, because they're like domesticated dogs, like they've evolved to basically, oh my god, wait, why are you seeing my timer as our Amazon dismiss? I better go watch this. They've evolved to like tug at your heartstrings so that you will provide for them. It's like the ones who had those traits survived and procreated or were, deliberately bred for those affable traits, the ones that we love so much. I mean, the love is real, but it's also like part of their evolution. is to evolve in as part of their. They evolved because they started living with humans. Woo! Evolved in different ways because they started living with humans than they would have, obviously, if they had been just like their wolf brethren. All right, well, it's cooling off now. That's the secret, is handle hot pizza if you want to get the Mickey voice right. We need a sketch. I like have such a bad sense of orientation around these areas, like where I'm just like, where are we? The place you just were. And I just like it's kind of blends together. What the heck? Why can't I purchase it? It's a hot pizza. That you do have a TV sketch. Yeah, it seemed like they were telling me I could put something down. I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Where is she? It's just how do I set it down? So frustrating. I feel like the pink is what I want, right? Like when I get it like that, or does that mean no? Is the gray permissible? Oh yeah. Nice, that was right. What's this now? Lonesome Manor's Library, Ballroom, and Attic. Sweet as sugar, yo-yo. Do we go back to the Mean Street? Is that... Or is there still a male guy here? We talk to you. How do you keep talking to... I feel like there's a couple people we haven't talked to. Didn't have that quest before. Constance. Haven't talked to Constance. That's cool. Lonesome Ghost. I love the tie-ins with the old cartoons. It's so cool. Ricky Rowe. I did. We placed it down. She watched it and learned about Donald's missing parts. Thank you, William. Heck yes. Hub Iworks. Talk to Big Bad Pete 4 times. What is it? Twice? Once, twice, thrice. What is the word for 4 times? Ermagerd. These, like, collecting noise, I did like how the, like, I mean, they still sound really good, but it was cool, like, those collecting noises, they sound like they did when they would come out of the Wii remote, which is always interesting. Wii remote was a crazy controller. The Dreamcast controller was pretty crazy way back when. Like, it had that little, like, virtual memory unit thing that was like a memory card with, like, buttons that you could actually do things on a screen with, but also came out of the controller. The dreaded Lonesome Manor. Wow. I guess I'm going to have to save it for all the red tickets for next time, because I gotta go eat this pizza. But thank you guys for hanging out with me and walking me through this. Yo, glad you're feeling better. Adam, thanks once again for another fun session, and we will be back with more of this soon, because we are now into territory that I have not experienced yet, and I'm very excited about that. The Scary Manor is home to Madame Leona. Oh wow, this is going to be fun. I'm excited to do that. So we will do that next time, and that will be great, and I will see you guys then. Oh wait, bunny children, more bunny children. All right, I'll see you guys.